Thank you all so much for coming today. We're thrilled that you're here. And, you know, this can't happen without an audience because other than that, it's just rehearsal, right? So this is our big chance to perform for you, and we're thrilled to have you here. Just a couple of housekeeping things. Oh, my name is Sherry Allen, and you are here for the impact of radio on our lives. And this course was created by the wonderful and late, great Leon Levy. And so I know that he would just be thrilled to know that the course is continuing and that he's here with us in spirit as well. So a couple things, and that's the first one. Be sure you turn off your cell phones at this point. If you could please take those out, because it kind of, even if you have it on buzz, sometimes it can be a little bit distracting. And also, if you need to use the restroom at any point during the performance, we'd like for you just to use the door over here or over there. Don't go through the center section. And quietly, those doors tend to slam, so if you can just make sure they open and shut quietly. And the restrooms are right over there, as are the drinking fountains. Other than that, I just want to let you know what we do in this class. We listen to classic radio shows from the golden age of radio. Then we pick the ones we like, we rehearse them, and now we get to perform them for you. Today we have a crime, drama, and suspense theme, so we're really excited about that. We also had live pre-show piano music provided by the wonderful and very talented Ruth Caddison. To register for this course or another really fun class that we have on Wednesdays, which is an improv acting class for older adults, and it's called Self-Awareness Through Improvisation. All the enrollment information is in your program on the back, at the bottom of the back side, and the classes start again in late August, and we'd love to have you. So without further ado, thank you again for coming today, and I present to you the players of the impact of radio on our lives. So take it away. Our MC for today is Pat Knox. Thank you.
The golden age of radio lasted from the 1920s until the late 1950s, and even into the early 1960s. And every day, shortly after sunset, America would pull her chair up to a little box and spend a delightful evening as magically fiction was made to come alive. I'm Pat Knox, your MC for today's show. The George Burns and Gracie Allen Show, sponsored by Maxwell House Coffee, was one of the first comedy series to make a successful transition from radio to television. George Burns played the quintessential straight man to the giddy, scatterbrained Gracie Allen. The script we are going to perform for you is a spoof of the adventures of Sam Spade, Detective. Bill Goodwin, the announcer, is played by Dwight Smart. George Burns is played by Jordan Lawson. Gracie Allen is played by Bonnie Smigel. Police Lieutenant Reagan is played by Jerry Karp. Radio Detective Sam Spade is played by Morris Donaldson. Pat Sullivan plays an actor named Claude, who plays a butler named Jenkins on the Sam Spade Show. The cabbie is played by Oric Smith, who also handles all of the music and some of the sound effects for today's show. Also doing sound effects for today's show are Bonnie Smigel, Lois Darris, and Edith Richmond.
Yes, it's Maxwell House Coffee Time, starring George Burns and Gracie Ellen, with our special guest, Howard Duff, as that famous detective Sam Spade, and yours truly, Bill Goodwin. Many people say that Gracie is responsible for George being where he is today. And that's certainly true. Gracie is also responsible for Sam Spade being where he is today. You see, George and Sam Spade are both in jail. How'd that happen? Well, let's listen to George as being questioned by a police lieutenant.
All right, let's start at the top. Name?
George Burns.
Occupation?
I'm married to Gracie Allen.
No. What do you do? What keeps you busy?
I'm married to Gracie Allen.
Put it this way. What's your source of income?
I'm married to Gracie Allen.
All right, skip it. What's your age?
Approximately 42.
How come you look so old?
I'm married to Gracie Allen.
All right, Burns. Now suppose you tell me why you're in this jam.
I'm married to Gracie Allen.
You're in a rut. Hey, Spade, how come you're in this jam?
He's married to Gracie Allen.
You know, Burns, you and this Spade character are accused of murder. Now suppose you tell me the whole story, right from the start.
Okay, Lieutenant. It all started last Sunday night. I was sitting home listening to the radio with my wife. I'm married to...
Gracie Allen, yes. I know that part. Take it from there.
Well, Gracie and I were listening to the adventures of Sam Spade. The program was just finishing.
All right, Jenkins, let's take a little ride down to headquarters.
Me, sir? I wouldn't murder Mr. Benson. I've been his butler for 20 years.
Don't play innocent. I know you pulled this caper, and I got enough evidence to put you right in the hot seat.
But, Mr. Spade, I didn't do it.
Save that malarkey for the warden. You were clever, Jenkins, but not clever enough. Think I'll call this the careless butler caper.
The Adventures of Sam Spade, Detective. Brought to you by Wild Root Cream Oil Hair Tonic, the non-alcoholic hair tonic that contains lanolin.
Why'd you turn off the radio, Gracie?
Sam Spade got the wrong man tonight.
What?
I'm positive that butler wasn't guilty. An innocent man's gonna get the hot plate.
Hot seat. And don't worry, he'll only get it on the radio.
Well, who cares where they put it? When he sits down, it'll burn. Oh, I've got to talk to Sam Spade right away.
Honey, Sam Spade is not a real detective.
Say he isn't. Any man who would make an innocent butler sit on a hot plate.
Gracie, he'll get a hot seat.
He sure will, after he sits on a hot plate.
Look, here's what I mean. On this program, Sam Spade is a private detective. But in real life, he's just an ordinary guy. Just like on your program, you're a nitwit. But in real life, not a good. Anyway, what you just heard was only a radio program.
I know that. The real crime happened last week. Every Sunday night, Sam Spade broadcasts his most thrilling case of the week.
Sam Spade is just a character.
Oh, I'll say he's a character. Making that innocent butler sit on a hot plate.
Hot seat. Let me try once more. Sam Spade isn't even his real name. He's the brainchild of Dashiell Hammett.
You mean his real name is Sam Hammett?
No! His real name is Howard Duff.
Then why isn't his father Dashiell Duff?
Look, Sam Spade doesn't have any actual father or mother. He came from Dashiell Hammett's typewriter.
Oh, George, you're so innocent.
What's the use? Okay, Sam Spade is a